Hey guys, so the point of this flowchart is to add and subtract integers without using a number line. So there are two different columns going on here. In the first column, we're going to be talking about adding integers. And then in the second column, we will be talking about subtracting. Let's worry about the adding column first. When you are adding integers together, the first thing you should do is look at the signs. There are two different scenarios of what could happen. You could have the same signs, or you could have different signs. When you have the same signs, you need to add the absolute values. After you add the absolute values, you need to apply the same sign. So for example, if I have 3 plus 7, I'm going to take the absolute value of both of those, 3 and 7, add them together to get 10. Because 3 and 7 are both positive, my answer will be positive 10. Now, if they were both negative, oh my goodness, what are you doing? If they were both negative, any other teacher would delete this. I'm keeping it in. If they were both negative, again, we're going to look at their absolute values. So the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. The absolute value of negative 7 is 7. 3 plus 7 is still 10. And then because they're both negative, my answer will be negative 10. Looking at different signs, instead of adding the absolute values, you're going to subtract the absolute values. Then you need to apply the sign of the larger number. So for example, if I had negative 3 plus 7, I would need to take the absolute value of both those numbers. Negative 3 would be 3, 7 would be 7, and I'd have to do 7 minus 3, which is 4. And then I have to look at the larger number. Now when I'm saying larger number, I do mean their absolute values. So which number is bigger, 7 or 3? 7 is the larger number. It is positive in this case, so my answer is going to be positive 4. Now if the signs were switched, we would be doing the same thing, subtracting 7 and 3, because those are the absolute values. We would still get 4. However, again, 7 is the bigger number. In this case, 7 is negative, so my answer would change to negative 4. All right, now let's move over to subtracting. For subtracting, it's something we have already learned. Our first step for subtracting will be LCO, or leave it, change it, opposite. Because after you use LCO, your problem now just turns into an addition problem. And you can go forth and just follow those steps there. All right. I have just a few practice problems that I want you to use this on. It's only going to be like 2 or 3. Make sure you are using the flowchart though. Ask me questions if you have any. Bye.